Starter Bobby Lyle's about to go around and let them go. He doesn't muck around with them, Bobby. Here he is, about to start in the 2014 Gladstone Cup. Under starter's orders, he releases the field and away they go. Brilliant Coney jumped outwards at the start. Knowing Me got out quickly. Showing some dash was Day Yuan, and Klitschko's anxious to get up towards the lead. Brilliant Coney's going to cross. He'll be caught out very wide. Brilliant Coney is burning them off with speed, and he's gone straight across the face of the field and goes to the rail. On the turn out of the straight, it's Brilliant Coney leading the cup field. Up running second was Stop Crying. Klitschko's caught out 3 deep. Almost getting on the heels, Knowing Me there as the leader just eased a fraction. They're going to be followed back in the field then by Day Yuan. Between runners was Honor Jacko. I'm a Pierce was next to last, and Interview, one of the favourites. He's last of all. He's about 8 lengths behind them. Racing fiercely in front here was Brilliant Coney leading from Stop Crying. They're testing each other's motors when they go down the side. They've got 1,000 metres to go. They lead by about 3 lengths to Honor Jacko. Knowing Me getting a lovely trail, followed by Klitschko. Interview's now commencing a long run right around the outside of the field. Then came I'm a Pierce, and Day Yuan was last. Head and head these two go, Brilliant Coney and Stop Crying. They're matching motors all the way. Stop Crying about a head in front of Brilliant Coney on the inside. 2 lengths off, then came Knowing Me. Interview still making that sweeping run around the outside of them. And behind them then was Honor Jacko, who's conceding a little bit, followed by Klitschko, I'm a Pierce, and Day Yuan has tailed off. He's about 12 lengths behind the lead. Here's Interview. He's been set alight here by Dylan, and he's gone to the front. Interview comes up towards the home turn, and he's being ridden along, but he leads from Stop Crying. Brilliant Coney's gone. Then came Knowing Me, who's coming to the outside. Interview with this long sustained run. Can he keep going? He's just in front of Stop Crying, who's coming again. Knowing Me's cut back to the fence. It's going to be a big finish. Interview in front. Knowing Me trying hard with Stop Crying, but Interview, he's far too good. He loves the sand. Away he goes, and Interview wins the Bundaberg and Gladstone Cup double. Second, maybe Knowing Me from Stop Crying Klitschko. Gee, that maiden ran a race. I'm a Pierce. It's finished 5th. Followed home then by the next one, Lager from Handicap. Raced by D.G. Ferguson, G.L. Stockwell, P. Hollis, J.T. Cotter, S. Cross and B.T. Oswell. Trained by Nicholas Mannion, ridden by Luke Dillon. Second placing in the race went to Knowing Me, who was by Savaville from Molly Singer. Raced by W. and Mrs. T. Young, trained by Darryl Gardner, ridden by Dale Evans. And third placing in the race went to Stop Crying, who's by Greenwood Lake from Sob Story, raced by J. Wheelo, S.M. Cairns, J.S. Learmont, J.E. Lloyd, M.S. Withers, S. Watson, and the Live in the Dream Racing, trained by Jared Wheelo, ridden by Tracy O'Hara. Fourth in the Cup went to number 3, which was Klitschko. The margins were 2 3/4 lengths by a short half head, 2 3/4 by a short half head, and the time was 1:42.40. But a fine win there to Interview.